Hey Flosstube, welcome to Creative Whim Studio. Hey everyone, I hope you had a great week. Thanks for being here. Thank you for my returning folks. And if you're new to my channel, this is a channel about all the creative endeavors that I'm involved in. I design cross stitch, I design punch needle, hooked rugs, I license my artwork, I paint a lot of angel paintings and folk art and kind of all over the place. So anyway, welcome. Thanks for being here. So as you know, if you've been following me, you know that I'm having a pattern release. It actually, I think, turned out to be 7 cross stitch and 4 punch needle. It was going to be 5, but I'm holding one of those off until January because it's just too much for the stores, too much for y'all, too much for me to write instructions, print, cut, pack, stuff, ship, all the things. So anywho, today's Friday and a lot of you are at Galleria, so congratulations. You are very lucky to be there. I would love to be there. I would love to see that. This week was insane. I designed another sampler. It's called Let Heaven and Nature Sing, and I completely forgot to have it ready to show. I will show you an angel that I am working on. I'm not going to get real close, but so I am working on Peacemaker, and she's got a little bird on her shoulder. So that will be coming soon. I shouldn't say soon. I don't know. Depends on when I get it sent out. I doubt it will be for Nashville. I'm already going to have one for Nashville. It'd be nice to have 2, but you never know. Maybe this one will get done too. And then Let Heaven and Nature Sing. Let me pull that puppy up. Oh, I also designed the Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher magazine Spring 2020 because I really want to have a cross stitch design in the spring issue. So I thought if I get it out now, I'll definitely have it back in time and can get it finished and all that good stuff. So I guess we're gonna have to pause here because I was not prepared. Okay, here is Let Heaven and Nature. So I have the angels. My favorite thing on this is the bunny right here, and the raccoon. I absolutely love them. There's squirrels, there's a plethora of birds. There's a very cute border. This is supposed to be kind of Christmassy, so lots of green and red. It says Let Heaven and Nature Sing with the reindeer, and I put some owls in there as well. So it doesn't like scream Christmas, so if you wanted to do this, the only thing that screams Christmas are these trees, because there's the red balls, or bulbs. So if you took off the red bulbs, just made those green trees, and then you could change this to something different. It's, you know, it doesn't have to be Christmas, but anyway, it was meant to be a Christmas design. So there you go. That is Let Heaven and Nature. Or no, it's just going to be called Heaven and Nature. I don't know why I showed you that right now, because that was supposed to be in the finishes. I don't know, I'm getting all... I'm really kind of stressed right now. My husband just got home from work, and we are leaving to go up to Old Mission Point, which is up by Traverse City, Michigan. And we have some friends that own a bed and breakfast. They bought this old inn. She has preserved all the history. She has story after story. She has met a lot of the family members. descendants of the people that originally owned the place. And I mean, people, actors, she's had actors come from California and stay at their place. Anywho, we're staying there for our anniversary. Our 31st anniversary is on September 24th. I believe it's next Tuesday. So we're heading north and spending the weekend together, and we're super excited. But I have been so crazy busy getting all of the patterns ready that I hadn't, like, I'm filming Flosstube on Friday at 2:30. He just got home from work, so I know he's going to want to head out. So I'm going to keep this as short as I possibly can. So last weekend, when did I film last time? I think I filmed on Saturday last week. I don't even know. But it was last Saturday. We spent Saturday and Sunday cleaning out the studio. On the other side, we had that dumpster. And we have another barn that is more Kevin's kind of stuff, you know? It's a bigger barn than I have. It has a loft in it and everything. It's super cool. Anywho, he had a lot of things in there he wanted to clean out too. So we filled this dumpster. And I was very emotional cleaning out that side of the studio because there were a lot of things. I'm sorry, I keep licking my lips because I can't find my lip stuff. And it's not gloss. It's lavender lip balm I get from Young Living, and I can't find it. And I don't have my purse down here, and my lips are dry. So I keep licking my lips, and it probably looks really weird. So anywho, I was emotional. I cried a couple times because I went through a lot of licensed products. I donated that to Holy Rosary for their auction dinner and their Santa's workshop. But there were like paintings that I painted long time ago, and they were damaged. They had to be thrown away. Some of them were angels, and I don't know. It was just very emotional for me, purging all of that stuff, all of those memories. But it feels good to have it done. The dumpster got picked up this morning, so, you know, it's done. And I'm looking forward to getting that set up for my pattern business. It's going to make my life so much easier. Plus, you know, we're working on getting my husband able to retire, so we're trying to build the business and trying to streamline it and get it organized so that when he comes on board, there's a place for him to work. Let's just put it that way, because, you know, we've worked together a lot in the past, but we were never like in the same area all the time, because he used to take care of painting and sanding and staining all the frames when we had Primitive Folk. So that was like in the garage and all that, and I was in the basement packing orders. And anyway, for a little while he did real estate down here in the studio while I worked. And seriously, it really got to me because he's on the phone all the time and he's talking constantly. And I don't know, I kind of like it quiet when I'm working. I like it to be peaceful. So he'll be over there working the pattern business and I will be over here. I love him dearly. But you know, spending too much time together can be a problem sometimes. Okay, so that was Saturday, Sunday. I got all the calendars. The calendars came in, I think it was last Saturday. So Monday, I spent signing them. All of them were personalized. There were over 70 that I sold. I only have 20 some left now. And all of those got shipped. And I don't know if I'm going to do pre-orders anymore because I took the pre-orders, and I'll tell you why I did that. Because people have been collecting my calendars since, some people have been collecting them since I started, which was, the first calendar was 1999. And they wanted to keep the collection going, obviously. Well, when I got with Legacy Publishing, they're the ones that publish it now. They're the third publisher to publish this. Like, it was AMCAL, and then it went, oh, I don't even know now. But anyway, they're the third company to publish it. They're the only company that sells out of it, and then, like, they never order enough, and so it sells out. Well, I didn't realize that was going to happen. I didn't know how many they were going to print. So I ordered what I normally order every year. And if I do sell out, I usually would call the company and order more. Well, I did that, and they sold out and they didn't have any more and they weren't going to print anymore. So a lot of people were really bummed that they didn't get a calendar that year. And so I would refer them to calendars.com. I say, you know, go to check here, you know, go online and look for it. Everyone was sold out. So I felt bad. So I doubled my order this year and I took pre-orders and I let everybody know that so that the people that are my regular customers every year can pre-order and reserve one for themselves. The only problem is normally they arrive in July. This time though, the calendars didn't arrive until just last Saturday, which is, you know, mid-September. Why it was so late, I don't know. But people were freaking out. I spent so much time messaging people because on Etsy, people can message you and it's like, I've ordered my calendar in June, and I'm like, it was a pre-order and the calendars are not here yet. I will ship them as soon as possible. I spent so much time doing that. I had one person that messaged me and said, well, it's mid-September and I don't have my calendar yet, and if I don't get it in the next few days, I'm canceling my order. I'm like, seriously? I got the orders, or I got the calendars in, I signed them, I spent an entire day, it took me an entire day to package them and put the label on and package them up and ship them. An entire day. I did the best I could. I'm one person. I'm doing the best I can. So if anytime your order is delayed, just keep that in mind. It's just me. It's little old me here, designing everything, making everything, shipping everything. I do it all. I mean, I have help putting the patterns together. My husband helps, and my mom actually helped. She usually tries to help if she's, you know, here and not in Florida. When I have a pattern release, she likes to help me with that. You know, so, but other than that, like everyday routine of things, it's just me. So I don't know. So that's why I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do pre-orders again, because I don't want people to get mad at me because they haven't gotten it, even though it says right on there, this is a pre-order. It will not ship until, you know, blah, blah, blah time. But anyway, I just had to get that off my chest, obviously. All right. I wanted to do a couple shout outs. There are so many people jumping on the Flosstube bandwagon. I think it's awesome, and it's so fun to see all these new folks. Cheryl and Colleen stitching with the Sisterlies. I love them. They're so darn cute. I love them. I think they have 2 or 3 videos. I think 3 videos out now, and they're adorable. And then I found Reid of Maximum Cross Stitch Power Hour. If you want to watch someone completely entertaining, you've got to watch her. She is kooky funny, which I just love and adore that. And I think it was her 3rd video. I think she has 3 videos out too. One of them, I'll put a link below to the one I'm talking about. It's her 3rd one, I believe. But anyway, at the end, she does a song to Janine. You'll just have to watch it. She made a song. It's so freaking funny and cute. I just love it. So I like to watch a lot of Flosstube while I'm working, doing my punch needle designing on the computer. So I have it just running and playing. If I'm painting, I have it running and playing in the background. And, you know, I'm not always looking at it, but I'm listening. And, you know, there's just some people that I seem to connect with that as soon as their video is, I see that it's uploaded, I watch it immediately because I can't stand it. I get so excited. And so yeah, Ellen, you're to that list now where when you have a new video, I'm going to be right on it. Okay, announcements. Guess what, y'all? I'm going to StitchCon 2020. I am so excited. And I cannot wait to meet all you fantastic people. It's going to be such a total blast. And I'm going to do something special. I'm working on something special that I'm going to give everyone while I'm there. It's going to be a chart, let me just say. It's going to be a chart, something exclusive just for people that went to StitchCon. I think that would be really fun. So, that's it. No, that's not. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm cleaning up this is my Flosstube table. It's a round table. It's maybe 4 foot, probably 4 foot diameter. It's not super huge. And it fills up quick. Well, I was cleaning it off and I found, picture this plus fabric. that the in command angel that's out getting stitched right now was supposed to be stitched on, I sent her the wrong fabric because the fabric was here in a big pile under a bunch of stuff. So when I pulled the fabric for the angel, I couldn't, I found this dark blue and I assumed it was that. No, it's the wrong fabric. I almost cried. Like I almost teared up. I was so angry at myself. I'm going to show you the difference in the fabric so you can see why I was about to cry. Okay, so this is the In Command Angel that is out getting stitched right now. I love her. I love her so much. This is actually a print, but I gave my friend Kristen the original. Okay, so this is what it's getting stitched on. It's a dark blue. Picture this plus 32 count Mystic. It's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful fabric. But I thought I had ordered something with purple in it, but I couldn't find it, and I didn't realize I had some linen on this table buried. This is the linen it was supposed to be stitched on, and this is 32 count Gothic, and this, I will put it in the instructions that this was the intended fabric. So look at this fabric next to the painting. Okay. Hold on, let me get this right. See all the purples and stuff in the background? I don't know if that, it doesn't really show up on here. But anyway, in the background, there's lots of purples. And so the blues and purples in here make, oh, it would have been so awesome stitched on that. I'm so very, very sad. So it was just for me, like confirmation that I need to be more organized. And that's another reason I'm just so excited about having the other side of the studio cleaned out for my pattern business, because I need to have my linen somehow displayed in my studio over a rack, you know, and because right now it's just all in a pile over there and I go through it. And then, like I said, I had some over here. So super sad about that. Hold on, hubby's probably saying, yeah, he said, I'm home. Kind of like hint, hint, let's go. Okay. So when I clean the other side of the when we clean the other side of the studio, there's a ton of things that I want to put on Etsy. I have lots of prints on wood. I have lots and lots of frames that I have donated a ton of frames to Holy Rosary for like their art classes so that kids can frame their stuff. But I know frames, people are always looking for frames. So I'm going to sell them dirt cheap on my Etsy shop and give a percentage to Holy Rosary. I think they could use the cash more than they could use the frames, and then they won't have to store them and all that. So I have mostly 8x10s, 11x14s. I got some long, weird size ones. I got 16x20, 16x16. I have all these different shapes, and some I'll sell as is. They might need to be repainted. Those will be dirt cheap. There'll be some, I don't know. There's a ton over there, and we just don't know what to do with them. And it's like, okay, I'm just going to have to take the time and list them on Etsy and sell them. Oh, what else? Okay, so the new releases. I'm going to send a mass email to all the shops Monday or Tuesday. I'm afraid to do it Monday because Mondays are so crazy for people that I don't want the email to get missed. So I'm thinking Tuesday morning I will send a mass email to all my shops showing them all the new releases. And then probably Wednesday or Thursday I will film a video showing all the fully finished new releases. If I don't get that done by Wednesday, actually I can't do it Thursday, I have Ellery. So if I don't get that done Wednesday, then I'll just wait and do it with my regular Flosstube on Friday and just show that. So yeah. And I forgot to mention I had Ellery yesterday. She is changing so much, you guys. She's learning words. She's learning more sign language. She's doing this thing where I'll have to insert a video, where she gets really excited and she just goes, like her whole body tenses up and her eyes get really big and she like shakes. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. She's the cutest thing. Oh, and I gotta insert this video that Brianna took of her. Brianna bought her these new shoes, and they got a little bit of a heel on them, and they're kind of hard compared to like these moccasin type of shoes that she's been wearing, and sandals. So these new shoes are just kind of hard for her to walk in. They're super cute. But anyway, Bree videotaped Ellery trying to walk in them for the first time. And you know when you put socks on a dog or little booties on dogs and they walk funny and they're lifting their legs? She was doing that. It was hilarious. And Brianna's calling her to like, come and give me a kiss or something like that. And she starts walking towards her and she decides she's just going to stop right here and lay on this pillow. Like, I can't. It's just too much. It's so funny, you guys.
She's used to only T-straps, which are like moccasins. Are you gonna be able to walk in those shoes, baby? Come here. Come to Mama. Can I have a hug? Ellery, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug and kiss? Come here. She was like, fool, I ain't walking to you. Come give brother a hug. Come give him a hug. Come give me a hug. Dying. Oh, God. She's like, I give up.
Such a blast. Okay. Questions and answers. Oh, my battery died, so we're starting over. Questions and answers. I had some questions on Instagram. Do you think your designs might ever be released for the use on checks? Like licensing, she means. And I told her I would love to if I'm ever approached. I think Current is the one that makes checks with artwork on it. If they ever approached me, I would love it, but I've never had that before. So I don't know. And I didn't put the names from the Instagram, so my bad. Will your calendar be sold in stores? Yes, my calendar is sold in stores, but I can't tell you which stores because I don't have Legacy's, you know, list of shops. So, you know, just keep your eye out for it. Order from me. I know people would like to save the shipping, so that's why they want to order from a store or buy it at a store. I completely understand that, but I don't know where they sell. Is the teddy bear the only one this year, the only calendar? Yes, it is the only calendar. I have a really cool idea of another calendar I want to propose to Legacy for 2021. No, it'd have to be 2022. I've already painted the 2021. Isn't that insane? Okay, YouTube questions. Jane Patrick, she asked, have you ever thought about turning your bear calendar into cross stitch? I have not, actually. I have so many things already that I work on. Maybe when my husband retires and I have more time to design and create product, maybe then I could do it. I do have some bear cross stitch that, you know, you might be able to find on eBay that was like Dimensions and JCA and is it Stony Creek or Stony something? So they did my bears in cross stitch, so excuse me. Okay, Connie Hall, do you by chance do designs for Lang, or did you by chance do designs for Lang years ago? We had an amazing store in Muskegon, Michigan called Heart and Hand that I know sold something by you. I've never been licensed with Lang. No, I haven't. But at one time, years ago, I had tons of product with a lot of different companies. So I'm not surprised that you saw something of mine. But as far as them doing calendars and that kind of thing with me, no. Okay, whips. Show the new angel in progress. Already showed that. And then finishes. Folk Fox. I did finish that painting. Let me go grab it. So I got Folk Lodge Fox done. And somebody, I think it was on Instagram, asked if this would be made into cross stitch. And I told her yes, but I didn't know when. This whole series I'm doing, I did the moose. Now I got the fox done. And the next one I'm going to do is the bears. All those will be cross stitch someday, but I don't know when. And then haul. I don't have a ton of haul, but one of my finishes for my new releases is Prim Hen in a Basket. I will give details on how I did that in my video where I show all the finishing. But I didn't want to adhere it to this piece of wood because I love this piece of wood and it matches perfectly. So I was on the hunt for ribbon. And I'm going to hot glue the ribbon behind it, here and here, and then tie a big bow around the handle of this. Okay, so I went to Amazon and I bought some ribbon, and I'm not happy with any of it, at least for that piece. So I wanted this ribbon because it is chicken wire, and I thought the white part of the chicken wire would be more of a cream color. So I used that walnut spray and I sprayed it to kind of tone it down, but it didn't tone it down like I wanted. So this is like the original color of that ribbon, and I bought this on Amazon. It is in my Amazon shop. And then I used that walnut spray that you can get at Joann Fabric, and I sprayed a ton of it on there. And then, so there's the difference. See, it is muted a little bit more. It's not quite as white, but it's not muted as much as I would like it to be. So I don't know if I'm going to use this ribbon now. I don't know. I'm just not happy with it. And I can feel that nasty walnut ink spray. Ugh. So, I don't know. Then I bought this blue and this navy and cream color ticking ribbon. I love this. Love that. It will be so awesome for red, white, and blue. And then I got the red and cream color ticking ribbon. And you know, all these are for finishing. And then I got this amazing buffalo check. Ah! I love it. Sorry, I should have had this done. Black and red buffalo check. Won't that be cute for like a lodge, Christmas lodge or something? So anywho, that was all my haul this week. Not a whole lot, but good stuff. Okay, I'm not going to do the Chinese fortune teller because I'm running so far behind today. But I do want to do the giveaway. So last week's question was, are you going to Galleria? And most of you are not, like me. I'm so sad. I cannot wait to see videos from Galleria because it's going to be so cool. But I am on the waiting list to get into that show, so I'm going to say some prayers that I get into it next year because, oh, that'd be so fun. But anyway, I'm going to insert the YouTube random comment picker here. All right, so last week's, hold on, no. Seriously. Last week's question was, are you going to Galleria? And whoever wins gets to pick a pattern of choice from my Etsy shop. Let's see who the winner is. The winner is Vicky Kessler. Yes, I am going to Galleria. You should just go to check it out. I love your snowman star. The new samplers are really cute. So congratulations, Vicky. You won twice. You know why? You won the drawing and you won the fact that you're going to Galleria. Because many of you aren't, just like me. So sad. Next year, for sure. Thank you everyone for participating. So congratulations, Vicky. If you could please send me your mailing address to my email right here. Look at the screen. There's my email address. If you could please send me your mailing address, I'll get that a pattern of your choice to you as soon as possible. So go to my Etsy shop. The address for that is right here. And you can pick out any pattern you want, cross stitch or punch needle, and I'll send that out to you. So this week, I'm giving away I'll give away 3 if I have 3 of them. But I found this is a company called Heritage Lace made these really cool. Hold on. Let me get my poop in the group here. So this is lace, and it's a little Halloween wall hanging, and it has this little cute wire. You can't even see it. This little wire, decorative wire hanger. Okay. Isn't it cute? Happy haunting. So I have 2 for sure. If I have more, I'm going to give them all away. So your question this week, because we are going out of town for our anniversary, my question this week is, are you married? And if you're married, how many years have you been married? I would love to know that. Oh, I wanted to also mention about my little witches. Okay, I did a whole fabric line called Silhouettes, and I have a ton of artwork. I actually designed dinnerware for paper plates and everything, so I have a ton of this kind of silhouette looking artwork, and I love these witches. Look at them, they're all like partying and dancing. So I did PN 127, and then in cross stitch 127, it's called Moon Dance. Let me just grab it real quick. Oh, I don't think I had any though. Nope, I'm out of stock on it in the cross stitch. But so here's Moon Dance in the punch needle. I also have it designed in cross stitch. I plan on doing more of that. I've got to find the perfect orange linen, and then I'm going to design like a whole series of the silhouettes. So the reason I call them silhouettes is because like silhouette, instead of silhouette, it's silhouettes, and I'll have like a whole series. So anyway, that's in the works too, y'all. I'm telling you, I work like 14 hours a day. I mean, it's insane, but I love it all, and I want all the things out there. Like, I just have so much artwork that I can, you know, make cross stitch and punch needle out of the, I just can't keep up. And oh my gosh, I gotta get on that chair. You know, remember I was gonna paint a chair for charity? I haven't even started it, and then it's due in October. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'll probably just take a weekend and just paint it from start to finish until it's done. Because if I say, oh, I'm just gonna work on it an hour a day until it's done, no, I know how I am. That hour a day turns into 0 hours a day, and I'll never get it done that way. I'm one that I just have to attack it, stay on it till it's done, and there you go. So that's it this week. No Chinese fortune teller. I'm so sorry. It's just that we're going out of town, y'all. I'm going out of town with my husband. I'm so excited. Y'all can go to Galleria. I'm going to wineries up north. No, I still would love to go to Galleria. So if Galleria is the same time every year, I don't know. My husband's just going to have to come with me to Galleria, and then we can stay a couple extra days for our anniversary or something next year. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But thanks for being here. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and I love it here. I think I just feel so at home with Flosstube. I feel like this is, it's a big part of my business now, you know? And I love reading your comments. I feel like I'm getting to know you through your comments, and I don't know. I'm so excited to go to StitchCon and put faces with names and all that. It's gonna be crazy. So have a wonderful week. I will be back next week showing all of the new fully finished cross stitch and punch needle that's coming out. So bye, y'all.